Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, readers of all persuasions. Welcome back. I'm back. It's early in the day. It's Saturday. It's BOOKMAS day 21. Hey, how we doing? And so yeah, it's a cozy Saturday morning. It has snowed. I'm taking it easy. Morning. I'm drinking my coffee in my Ray Dung old Christmas tree mug. So this is gonna be a books and caffeinated morning. And my nails are green too. And I did not plan that. I got my nails done yesterday, and then I decided to drink out my old Christmas tree. So I love it when a plan comes together. Anywho, I was thinking about what we were going to talk about today, and I'm going to talk about the last 5 holiday books I want to read. I have more holiday books, but these are the books that I'm committed to reading for the rest of the year. We have 10 more days to the end of the year, 10 more days to the end of the month, 10 more days of cozy reads. Now, I'm a mood reader, so I'll read whatever, whenever. Even looking at my books from last year in January, there were a few holiday books that I read because I wasn't finished. And so I think that's going to happen again this year. I really don't want to carry them over because I know it's going to be more books that I want to read next year. So I have 5 books that I want to commit to reading before the end of December. And I'm starting one. I started one already. I just was like maybe a chapter in or whatever. But I'm gonna continue with Casey Mills' Christmas in Spite of You, which has been like an internet bookstagram sensation. But I actually picked this book up before I started hearing about it, and then I was like, oh, I just downloaded that book on my thing. So maybe it was in the atmosphere. So that's the one I'm going to continue with on today. Then I got A Novel Christmas by Charity Shane. I definitely want to read this. I read something like this. What was the name of it? I forget, but it almost looks the same, the cover. But with Christmas books, it's kind of the same thing. Small town guy meets small town girl. They fall in love or friends to lovers or enemies to lovers type thing. It's all kind of the same thing. It's just cozy, or how much spice it has or how little spice it has. So I'm all for it. And so these last 3 books are books that I were on my book TBR from last Christmas that I never got to do. So this one is Snow King Catches His Snowflake, a 3 Kings novel by A.E. Valdez. So this is on KU. If you watched my last video, you know why I'm so happy about that. So I think all of these books are on KU. So I also want to read them because I also want to pick up more books, because I have a lot of books on my KU. So I'm at the point where I can't add more. So I need to read these so they can get off KU. And then these 2 are on Kindle, but I just downloaded them so they're not on KU, that they won't upset the rhythm of my TBR. And they also was on my TBR from last year. They're novellas by Renee Wolf. One is called Her Holiday, and the second one in this series is called Altered. So I can only imagine what that's about. And they're both like under 100 pages, these. So I'll probably read these like tomorrow, sitting around the house or whatever. But the other 3 I really want to read because they're about 225 pages. And yesterday was my last day at work for the season, so I won't be going back to work until the 2nd. So I have a nice little time. But I do have some things I'm doing. Like, I'm spending the day with my mom. I'm spending the day with a friend whose birthday is the 31st. So I always try to take her out to dinner for her birthday and not like the holiday season. Then I'm gonna have brunch with a friend tomorrow, actually. And then I'm going to like a play one day, just spending time in the city by myself, just chilling, eating, going to see the play. So I have things to do, but everyone knows I have an audio book. I have a book that I'm reading, and then I don't have like a schedule because I'm also taking time off from my 9 to 5 and my after 5 job. So I'll be super, super duper free. And so I'll just be sitting around eating, drinking, and reading books. I love it all. I love all the things holiday. What you didn't see was, and you'll probably see in the picture that I put up, I had my gingerbread coffee with my gingerbread creamer, and I had some whipped cream, which was coconut based, and I put a little cinnamon on top. So I had a really cozy morning. I'm looking forward to a cozy day. I'm actually getting ready to go out with another friend. We're gonna spend the early part of the evening to the night going around looking at Christmas trees and lights and things in the city. things we both haven't done in a long time, you know, being a New Yorker. Sometimes we like, oh, we don't need to do that. But we're going to do that today. So I'm looking forward to my break and getting reading done. I'm doing things that I don't often do that I want to do, just don't have time to do. So I am looking forward to this cozy week and a half that I have off from work. Also, something good. So I woke up to snow. And I don't like snow because I have an outdoor parking space. So that means I have to go get the snow off my car. And then I talked to my mom and she was like, oh, I know you're glad you don't have to do that. I said, who says I don't have to do that? I have to do that. And then I go look out on my balcony and my car is cleared. Like one of the guys that work in the building. I know they're all on today because of the snow. So I definitely want to thank them. And also knowing how blessed I am. I don't know what other people's denominations are. I am a Christian girl. I believe in the Lord. And so I just took that as a sign of me doing well, the God rewarding me. And because my life is super heavy with what I do, I take everyone's problems in, and sometimes I forget to give myself grace. So I said all that to say I received my grace this morning, and I'm going to accept it, and I'm going to revel in having rest and relaxation and not, you know, beating myself up for not thinking of heavier things during this time and just taking time for myself. So I know this seems like this is the end of Vlogmas. No, we have a couple of more days, but I just want everyone to, you know, take time for yourself. Remember who you are, whose you are, whoever you pray or not pray to, but just give yourself grace and take the time just to literally smell the flowers and do nothing else but that. So in saying that, I want you to enjoy the rest of the day. Click on share, like, and subscribe to my channel, Book Uncorked and Caffeinated, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.